Marko, Juras here from Realty. This week I'm talking about a new single-family home construction in Victoria, BC. I have clients from time to time. They approach me about potentially purchasing a building lot and building their dream home. And cost is obviously an issue. And people often ask me, what does it cost to build a home in Victoria? I made another video about this, and it works out to somewhere between $120 to $150 per square foot for a quality home. And a lot of people ask me, where do I see new home construction costs going? I don't see them going down. In new home construction, you have some variable costs such as labor, which can fluctuate a bit. But what's happened is in the last 10 years, there's been so many fixed costs introduced to home construction. It's really going to be very difficult for the price per square foot in Victoria to drop. Let me give you an example. Now you have all these asbestos, lead paint issues. 10 years ago, you bought a house in Oak Bay, you called a big excavating company to demolish the home, you were good to go. Now you got to get it tested for asbestos, for lead paint. Asbestos removal can be anywhere from $5,000 to $50,000 depending on the extent. You got to deal with the lead paint. That's before you can even come and demolish the home. Other factors as well, like for example in the city of Victoria, every single house, no matter how simple, even if it's been built for the last 30 years, that same design requires an engineer to go over the plans and to inspect it as well. So that cost wasn't there 10 years ago. There's also HPO costs. The new building code is also increased costs as well because it requires more things. For example, City of Victoria too, if you're building a house with a suite, you automatically have to have 2 electrical meters. The suite has to have its own plumbing shutoff, etc., etc., etc. And all of these fixed costs really add up to quite a bit. Hookups for city fees, if you want to hook up the sewer and storm, City of Victoria, plus all the permit fees, you're looking at $15,000 to $20,000 just to check for the City of Victoria. And it's these fixed costs that are not going anywhere. They're here to stay. That's why I think long-term new home construction costs, especially in the core Oak Bay, Victoria, Saanich, are going to be very expensive going forward. And also materials, lumber is up 15% in price since last year, and it's mostly has to do probably with the recovery in the US and the US buying more lumber. So that's kind of my opinion of new home construction costs. I don't think they're going anywhere, to be honest, despite the soft economy. So that's it for this week. Marko, Juras, Realty.